Hello, it's Victor Dadaj. I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I want to talk about the coronavirus. As you know, over the last number of weeks, we've been hearing a whole bunch of things. All kinds of things are going on. Governments are telling you to do this, do that, wash your hands, keep your distance from people. A lot of people are being told to work from home. And some of these things, I totally agree. There's some good things you should definitely do. I definitely agree. You should wash your hands, keep your distance, do everything you can to limit the spread of this virus. On the other hand, I'm also seeing a lot of people freaking out and acting like it's World War III, like the end of the world is coming. You've been watching for weeks. People are buying millions of toilet papers, and Costco and all these other stores are running out of it. And now I live in New York City, and New York State's gotten very strict with certain things. They've closed all bars, restaurants, and doing all kinds of things. And a lot of people working from home. Some people are not working. So all of a sudden now, like on Saturday, all the supermarkets were full. Yesterday, they were all out of meat, all out of bread. Everyone's freaking out. And I got to say, listen, guys, we're going to get through this. You got to do the things that are right, that'll keep yourself healthy, not infect other people. But don't act like the world's ending. We're not in a nuclear war. You guys just got to relax. We've gone through all these things before. We went through Ebola. We went through Zika, MERS, avian, swine flu. And I remember with swine flu, everyone was saying this thing's the world's coming to an end. But you know what? Swine flu came, it went, and we got over it. So, guys, realize we're going to get over this. But you got to do your part. But I'm watching a lot of the press and people, the government, they're scaring people to death. They're saying there's going to be a pandemic for 18 months. No one knows what's going to happen. But you just got to do your things. And, they're focusing on stuff like vaccines. Okay, vaccines, okay. But what they never, ever tell you to do, they never focus on taking care of your health. Focus on your immune system. A lot of reason why people get really sick from these viruses and these flus is because their immune system is compromised. Most of the people are dying are people with compromised immune systems or the very elderly. They have some sort of other health conditions. Those that are young are, have mild conditions even when they do get the virus. You need to work on improving your immune system. So what are some of the things you can do to handle that? Well, number one, take lots of vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the great immune boosters out there. In fact, most people are low in vitamin D, and they tell you to take only 400 international units. You should be taking at least 10 times this much. I'm taking multiple doses of vitamin D. I do this every winter. You should also be taking lots of vitamin C. That's also very good. Take lots of zinc. Zinc's another good thing to use. Take lots of silver. Silver is a natural antibiotic. It's not like regular antibiotics which kill your good bacteria. Silver is awesome. Take some echinacea. Organic oil of oregano is also good for building up your immune system. Those things are going to help. Elderberry, and get some vitamin B. B also helps your immune system. And a lot of people also vitamin and mineral deficient. So get a good multivitamin. Now, I'm not here to pitch anything. You can do your research outside, but you really need to build up your immune system. And it really bothers me that no one on TV is doing it. Maybe because Big Pharma owns everything. They just want you to buy their vaccines and their drugs so they can make a lot of money. But if you work on building up your immune system, you're going to be much healthier. And you're going to get exposed to some of these viruses. But you know what? You'll be able to handle, you'll be able to overcome it. And so work on building your immune system. A lot of people tell you no one's focusing on that. Also, cut down on your sugar. Too much processed sugar is going to mess up your body. It adds a lot of acid. And it's another thing. Make your body more alkaline. The more alkaline your body is, the less likely you're going to be susceptible to illnesses. The vast majority of people have acidic bodies. And the more acidic your body is, the more it's going to more likely get sick. When some virus hits, it's more likely you're going to get sicker. So you need to make your body more alkaline. Well, how do you get your body alkaline? Eat a lot of green leafy vegetables. A lot of fruits are they're not as alkaline as vegetables. Fruits are also alkaline. And actually citrus fruits, although they're acidic, they have an alkalizing effect on your body, which is why drinking lemon water is good for your body because it will alkalize your blood a little bit. So get your body more alkaline. Make it less acidic, and a lot of good things are going to happen. So work on boosting your immune system. That's the one thing I could recommend. And get lots of vitamin D. Now, one reason why a lot of people are getting sick during the winter is because they're not out in the sun. Not many foods have vitamin D. You get your vitamin D primarily when you're out in the sun. And during the winter, most people are indoors and they get a lot less vitamin D and they're vitamin D deficient. And as a result, their immune system is not as good and they tend to get sicker more often. That's another reason why colds and flus, once the spring and the summer comes, they're not as common because people's vitamin D levels are much higher. They never tell you that. All they talk about is, well, some viruses can exist in heat, some can't. But no, none of these doctors on TV are telling you that your vitamin D levels go up during the spring and the summer because you're out in the sun a lot more. And during the winter, you're indoors more and your immune system is not as good because your levels of vitamin D are much lower. So if you're not outside, take mega doses of vitamin D. It's really going to help your immune system. So again, vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, echinacea, organic oil of oregano, silver, vitamin B, elderberry, those kind of things. You take those on a consistent basis, you're going to be much healthier. And don't just do it during the winter. Do it day in, day out, and your immune system is going to be much better. And again, alkalize your body. Eat more alkaline foods. So anyway, those are my thoughts. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with what I say? Do you have your own different opinions? But I encourage you, don't freak out over this. We got through all those other viruses. We're going to get through this. Don't let the media scare you. Don't let some of the politicians scare you. Believe that we can overcome this. Our body is capable of overcoming so many great things, but you need to do your part and work on boosting your immune system. So it's been great talking to you. I'll see you later. This is Victor Dodge signing off. Have yourself a wonderful day. Take care and God bless.